Yeah, it's Sunday. At the Thunderdome.
One of the most terrifying superstars ever. Terrifying power, terrifying size, and terrifying malice. And the same haircut as you, Saxton. Hey, that's terrifying. I don't know what you're talking about. Pounds, nearly 7 feet tall.
This guy like broke one of the puzzles in the game and he was telling you how to do it. And then the guy was like so impressed. He was like, whoa, what a fucking loser. I'm figuring that out. But it makes sense because it's like, it's a difficult puzzle, so it's hilarious. But how did he figure it out?
No! What a malicious attack. This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton. Referee signals to the video is finally underway. These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Impressive display of power. Trying to put the champ on his sword. Maybe even discombobulate them. He made it his to escape.
I mean, you were combobulated at one point, but then you got discombobulated at the next.
He went right into that turn. Kane waylays him. One response after another, back and forth we go. Trapped in the corner. You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in this qualification? Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible. And some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it. He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone. Look at this.
He really just threw me out the ring just to throw me back in the ring.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Move at the right time. Compromised position here. Kane, the recipient of some punishment there. DDT. Swinging neckbreaker connects. The champion's down. The champion's down. Oh my God, we can have a new champion. Not even close to down at this point. Just opened up Kane. Hurricanrana. Good timing with that reversal. He turns around. I don't like the look of this here, folks. To the sky. DDT. After humble beginnings, this is really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars. For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another. Yeah, this is history in the making, guys. Shoulders are down. Two. Barely kicks out.
There it goes. Fatigue clearly setting in.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Well, it was a good fight while it lasted, but this is simply what Cage does. Physical, in position, and utter destruction.
There's a reason they call him the Devil's favorite demon hunter. It's because it seems like this. And he's able to fight Kane off. Being carried around with ease.
I now both bleed.
He's taking this to the floor now. Punch straight to the face, stays on the attack. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
So much damage inflicted.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Feet tackle.
Oh, that's going to be more than just a mark. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
First across the barricade. The big ring machine is down under heavy pressure.
Big Ring Monster showing weakness here.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. The challenger is in some big trouble. At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from. Held in a perilous position. Don't do this. Don't do it. Powerbomb across the barricade. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He is hitting his way in this one now.
This is what he feeds off of. Kane gets out of the way.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Damn. I hit him with that, so he took that shit personally.
Steel coming at you. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars. The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. If this connects, it is over. This ends now. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Here is your winner. And the new WWE champion, Kane. What a turn of events. One reign ends and another begins. He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
That's bullshit. That wasn't supposed to happen, but that was a good match. So that rematch clause, though.
Are you going to rematch that one?
Well, no, it just means later on, his immediate next rematch would be the whoever lost that title, and if you win that, you get the title back, and they get a rematch clause because they were the previous champion. But whoever wins that rematch is the champion until the next rivalry. It's normally how wrestling works. So say we were both in a rivalry. I was the champion going into it. There's this thing called a number one contender. And normally during our rivalry, while we're fighting, a number one contender is crowned. And somewhere in that number one contender being crowned, he has the right to challenge the champion after the current rivalry playing out. Say RVD becomes the number one contender. But say I was the champion and I lost the belt to you at the current pay-per-view.
I have the right to call for my rematch clause because I was the previous champion. RVD has the right to call for the fact that the next immediate title shot is between the number one contender and the previous champion. Either a play out will happen between that number one contender doing his fight with the guy who just beat me, which will be you, or me and you will run it back like Batista and Undertaker kept doing until after that plays out, the number one contender comes in to be like, all right, you solidify your reign. Say in two different universes, in my rematch clause match, I lost and you stayed the champion. The number one contender will come out of nowhere and be like, oh, blah, 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 talk a lot of shit, and I'm coming for your title. Say I won and I got my belt back. You could reinstate your number one contender clause, or I can immediately go into my rivalry with the number one contender. You know what I mean? Wrestling is awesome. But because I lost to Kane in such a good match at a high-profile pay-per-view, I'm not going to let... All right, first, I'm going to have Kane be in some squash match where he beats the dude immediately, and then I will come back to get my belt back. That fucking asshole took my belt. Hey, snacks. I want to go get like some snack cakes. You said that and I did a whole ass match where I lost my belt. It's because of you. If I would have gotten snack cakes, I wouldn't have lost my title. Yeah. 120%. I wouldn't even been playing this. I would have been playing Fortnite. That was the plan after coming back from getting my snacks. Then Oblivion, and then cook, and then go back to a new game. But you altered my plans by doing that. Choose no better. Snacks.
Ready? I'm gonna just stop at my house and do a bong right.
Totally.
When is the new?
You gotta read it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was setting up.
Corey, what the snack you bust? Right on.
I'm setting up the rivalries for this next week. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna get back on routine.
No, don't do that, because I'm literally about to be done.
Corey. The snack you bust.
I agree.
Apparently not.
I don't know if you understand this or not, but I agree. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The fuck was that all about? Go on. Cooking. We get those in a second here. Smacks. I hear you. I
Calm the fuck down, man.
hear you. And what you're saying struck a chord. And the chord it struck was the chord that might be known as a slight F major 7, but it could have been an F major 3 and 2/4. We don't talk about that. You know that? Did you, in fact, or did you not, in fact, know that? Oh, now. No, Devin. Snacks.
Let's start some game that take 30 minutes.
Yo, I'm done. This is motherfucker beat me. It made me change my plans because it was a good match. When you say shima food, do you really mean shima smacks?
Yeah.
And when you say shima smacks, do you really mean smacks? Yes. You understand. Okay. When you say, do you really mean cocainos? No. I didn't want to have to throw something at you instinctively to defend myself from predators. You threw something at me instinctively to defend yourself from said predator. That make you feel good about yourself? Make you feel like a champ? Yeah, everything that's wrong with America. You say snacky snacks. Can you use that in a sentence? No, Devin. Okay. I love how I had to wait for forever for you to get ready.
Yeah.
And then you didn't even bring back weed. I wanted to both.
No.
Yeah. I was loading you both.
No.
I was rolling blunts for us.
No.
Where was that at? Where was the reciprocation? Huh? Sounds like fuck shit to me. One could only assume that this is the era of fuck shit. That make you feel good about yourself? And when you say that, can you use it in a sentence? All right, now I'm done. It has been resolved. When you say snacky snacks, you are aware that that doesn't exist. Well, I do. And you smell gold. Okay. You know what?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Deleters of Worlds, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 266 pounds, Thunderbolt Bishop.
That's my hands. I do cut it up. I'm not doing this match right now. But I ain't gonna just next.
Well, he is going to have to look deeply in himself to stop the big machine.
I'm not even on the list. Olive, did you still want Olive?
The Big Red Machine is here.
What's that? So I can get it. Those fellas there.
Representing Team Hell from the pits of hell, weighing in at 320 pounds, the WWE Champion, Kane!
What a terrifying presence. This monstrous abomination extracted from childhood nightmares. Once the deepest, darkest secret of the Undertaker. Kane's presence is alive and well for the world to see. That's the match is underway. Despite the title not being on the line, you have to imagine that there will be major championship implications should a challenger pick up the victory.
Absolutely, Michael. He is betting on himself. And he believes that he can beat the champion tonight. Has to be Kane, though, because this is a monster who's proven time and time again that he is just dangerous mentally as he is physically.
Yeah, you don't want to be the target of Kane's
sadistic mind games.
It's bad enough having a 7-foot-tall, 300-pound monster charging at you in the ring. It's even worse to have him wanting to systematically destroy you. Double leg drop. Oh, and that buys some time. And for Kane, what's more important in this match, the psychological terror or the physical destruction? This is going to prioritize air or water. Kane is the lead intimidation factor to set the table, then use his strength to overwhelm his opponent. Now, it is a crash into brutality.
All fair and loving war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, Kane imposing his will. Utter dominance from Kane. Kane just overwhelming here with his strength, which just opens this guy to fall like the intimidation factor of the Big Red Monster.
What an inverted DDT. Great counter. He's got him down. Is this it? Kicks out just one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. He's got the answer for that one.
Arm put in a side suplex. Leg drop. Oh, back suplex. Springboard into it. Boom. What a hurricane run.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Adios. And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused. Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or cost. That is what makes this whole situation so scary. Squaring off right by our announce table. And returning to the ring. Buster. Could Kane rise back up? Two. Oh, he just kicked out. The MO of Kane remains the same. You'll have to go through hell to keep the devil's favorite demon down. I thought it was over. We're going to finish it off. That could take the whole complexion of this match. Big forearm. That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. Oh my goodness. From the ground up. Into a power slam. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control here. No, it is aggression. Just brutality. Easy. He must have seen it. In full control of their opponent. More mind-testing punch. What a punch. And this is just outrageous power. The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. You get around the ring. And a slam. Oh, will he be able to capitalize? Springboard. Shooting star on the floor. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed. Going fast and moving dangerously. Kane turns it around. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane. It really looks like Kane's struggling right now. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain. This is the
true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor? Swinging the elbow to bolt the offense. The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Pure, unadulterated sadism at the hands of Kane. The destruction of the body is just about complete. This is where Kane feels most comfortable, with a superstar broken at his feet.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here's your winner.
He gets what he deserves. All that gloating.
A count-out win is still a win.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by count.
He got busted open though. What's good, nigga? I get the food. Also, there's a few people who made Undertaker sleep. And I love that Batista on that list. Batista's my close man. Batista, Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles. Alright, those are like my modern day goats, like modern day wrestlers for our generation. My kid generation of wrestlers still technically Undertaker, Kane, Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Oh. I'm gonna do like 2 matches in Fortnite, and then I'm gonna start cooking. Oh, I should do Oblivion instead. I gotta cook the chicken, boil the rice, and cook the green beans. I saw a table that was a portable table that was like small, like smaller than this desk. Big enough for like 2 people to eat it. I was thinking about getting it because it was only $30. And then I was thinking instead of getting this time, because I was already spending $200. Go back and I walk in there spending zero, and that'd be one of the things on my list, knowing that I was spending $30 on it compared to doing what I did. Like I said today, I got the things I wanted. I had the list that I did get all the shit that was on the list. But then I was walking around and I saw the things that I would get.